You know, the Phillips Sports Fieldhouse is really going to help us on our economic impact to the city. Right now, we do a great job in bringing in summertime events with our sports fields, baseball, soccer, softball, football. We have all those activities going on during the summer. All right, but then in the wintertime, we just don't have much. Well, this will allow us to have that big basketball tournament, that volleyball tournament, pickleball tournament. We could start doing some things in the wintertime now that will bring people to Columbia that normally would not be traveling to Columbia because we don't have that multi-court facility to have these big tournaments in.
My product is the city of Columbia. That's my first sell. And what helps us is our location. We're not only located just centrally in the United States, but in Missouri, connected by one interstate to both metro areas. It's easily accessible. Having the university here, we have some top-notch venues in there, but really even locally, owned city venues. The Columbia Parks and Recreation does a fabulous job in committing to providing, first-class facilities for not only our citizens, but for these tournaments. So we really are able to stay competitive in this market.
On behalf of the City of Columbia, welcome to the new Columbia Sports Fieldhouse. This is probably the quietest this building is going to be for the rest of its life.
The success of our department and our sports programs really rely on our volunteer organizations like the Columbia Youth Football League, Diamond Council, Sporting Columbia, and of course the Columbia Youth Basketball League, obviously known as CYBA.
27 years ago, CYBA started with 50 fourth graders, our first league, our first season. Before our third season, we formed a partnership with Columbia Parks and Recreation Department. And it's a good thing we did that because in that third season we had grown to 720 kids. We could not have 120 kids without the support and assistance of Columbia Parks and Rec and the cooperation of Columbia Public Schools. This facility will be not just a great benefit to us, but to the volleyball leagues, the pickleball leagues. There's so many uses for this, all of which will bring people from out of town who will spend nights in our hotels, eat meals in our restaurants, and shop in our stores. This is going to be a benefit for all of us.